I'm home alone. So as always, that means video time. Today we've kind of had a low-key night. I shaved my head. We looking fresh. I watched the movie Shazam. Pretty solid movie. I watched half of Storks. Love that movie. Very stupid, but also entertaining. And I watched like 10 minutes of Happy Feet 2, but it kept cutting out because the recording was kind of crappy. So overall, very good use of my time. I thought I would bring you along for my last part of tonight, making ice cream, but not in like an ice cream maker or like the normal way people make ice cream. I have been craving the ice cream that you put in like Ziploc bags and then like shake for like so long, which I know is just cold cream, which is all ice cream, but like this is just like worse quality ice cream, but I live for that. So what can I say? I'm kind of a low quality gal, you know? What else has happened? What did we do? Scoots, what did I do today? Oh, we went to the store. Very big times. That's kind of it. That's so sad. Scooties, what? That's so sad. Scooties, you want to make your appearance now or later? Oh, I want to watch Frozen 2. Oh, there he is. I want to watch Frozen 2 tonight because I want to watch both movies, but I don't know if I can be that crazy tonight. Scooties, are you aware that you carry the channel? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Oh, I almost burned down my house while making mozzarella sticks. I was just sitting here. What was I watching? I was watching Storks at that time, waiting for the oven to heat up, and then this like cloud of smoke just came billowing into the living room. I'm like, wait a second, I smell burning cheese. I'm like, that's not good. So naturally I'm like, oh yeah, that pizza. I live with no regrets. But it's all good. The house did not actually burn down. I just got some smoke in my lungs. You know what? Smoke never kills anybody. Hi, welcome to my kitchen, where the camera angles are terrible. And I always come here to do activities while my parents are away. Because you know what? This is just a welcoming space. As I said earlier, we're going to make some of that ice cream. Now, we hope a few things. 1, we have the proper bags. 2, we have enough ice. I don't know about either of them. So, never mind. I think we do have the bag situation covered. Also, while making those mott sticks, I spilled water on the floor. And you know who didn't clean it up? Me. And you know what's still on the floor? Water. But my theory is if I just step on it enough times, it will just spread it out and it will dry. And I'm up to 4 steps in the last 10 seconds. So we looked up the recipe. So we got our 1 cup of A&E heavy whipping oil. The rest, oil. Ew. Oil ice cream? That's gross. I hate the smell and the feel and the taste of oil, specifically vegetable and olive. I guess I can't rule out all oils. The smell and the feel, just terrible. But that cold, that would just set me off. We also need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now, does Lily know where that is? Yes, I am in my... Can you actually see me? Oh my god, you can see me over here. What if I just did the whole video like this? Hey guys. I'm Lily. Half a teaspoon of vanilla to make it vanilla-y. Don't drink it though, that's alcohol. Then 2 tablespoons of sugar, which, that's smart. I'm gonna cut that out. Maybe, you know what, who knows? I'm living wild. You need some kosher salt, or big boy salt, big granular salt, which, do I know what that is? No. Why is my life so disorganized? Oh, side note. Twizzlers. You know them, you love them. Or you don't, I don't know. I'm low-key addicted to them. But a couple days ago, I got Islers, which is just Twizzlers, but without the twist. Uncomfortable. They were uncomfortable. Because when they don't have the twist, they're like slimy, and I don't want my Twizzler just slipping out of my mouth. My mouth is not a slip inside. Back to the salt, I found it while getting distracted by the Twizzlers. You can take my prom, you can take my graduation, you can take my ability to leave the house, but you take away my ability to eat Twizzlers, and that's just not okay. I'm afraid that my parents will come home at any second, and I'm not mentally prepared for that. got the ice, or as much ice as I thought was necessary. And the good balance point between necessary and not taking all the ice, because then my mom would be upset because she likes ice. Next, we step on all the ice shards on the floor. When my feet get ice cold from like stepping on ice, I just can't function. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'd like to say I'm picking that up. I'm not just gonna throw it and then not pick it up. I'm not a terrible person. I'm pretty darn close, but not quite. Kind of hoping this bag doesn't leak. Because whenever I make it, I haven't made this in a while, right? But whenever I did make it, we would always double bag it. And you know what? We living on the edge here at the Jordan house, living on the edge. I also have a problem at not looking at the camera, but looking at me because I'm narcissistic. We got our ice covered with salt. Why do we cover it with salt? Because it makes it extra chilly. We will double bag this one because we don't want to lose any precious cream. Oh, cream. Look at this angle. This is almost as good as my last video. There's no good way to film myself in my kitchen, I've noticed. So why do I keep filming here? I don't know. I also am not the biggest fan of cream. The texture of cream. Oh! Was I supposed to shake this? Oh no, you're not supposed to shake it. Somebody whipped my cream. Are you supposed to use whipping cream for this? I feel like I'm just gonna get whipped cream. Either way, I'm gonna eat it. Next, 2 tablespoons of sugar. I don't know where a tablespoon measuring spoon is, so we're gonna use this half a tablespoon measuring thing, and we'll just do 4 of them. My cream's trying to run away on me here. Stop that. Doesn't this look tasty? Next, half a teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, but a little bit too much, but that's okay. Here's my problem with vanilla. I love the flavor in things like vanilla cake, vibe with. Vanilla ice cream, also vibe with. Vanilla extract, though, is not very tasty by itself. But here's the other thing. It has a good aftertaste, so it's like, it tricks you. It's like, oh, I'm gross, but also, my aftertaste is gonna want you leaving more, so then you go in for more, and you know what? You're like, oh my god, I'm just drinking alcohol. It's just an infinite loop of disappointment and excitement, and I don't live for that. So you put this bag in this bag, and then you shake for 15 minutes. A few things to say. 1, this camera's falling. 2, I've moved to my living room because I'm lazy and I wanted to sit down. 3, I think my ice bag is melting. 4, my hands are cold. I'm still shaking. If it's not perfect, we'll just put it in the freezer for a little bit. It'll be our little secret. And you know what? I like melted ice cream, so I'll just eat it melted. Also, most of our ice melted, so that might be a predicament. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes of ice cold liquid on my hands, but I think we are good. So let's pull this bad boy out, see what we've got. Oh, look at that. It's still very much so not ice cream. It's very melted. You know what? We're just gonna put it in the freezer for a little bit. That's a very big bummer. Since that didn't work, I might just cry. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave it in the freezer for a little bit, see if it matures. I don't know what it does in the freezer. So I'm just gonna leave it in there for a few minutes, just talk to you guys. How's your day going? Any fun plans? You shouldn't have any fun plans because you are still in a global pandemic. Anyways, fun fact about this whole project. One time I froze some milk, just plain milk, because my little child mind was like, isn't frozen milk just ice cream? I'm like, I'll make my own ice cream. I'll just take a cup of milk, pour some milk in it. Take a cup, pour some milk in it, and then freeze it, and then tomorrow I'll have ice cream. I thought I was a genius. That was disgusting. Probably for a few reasons. One, I used just plain milk, like no sugar, no vanilla, not cream, milk, which milk is basically cream but without the good stuff. Two, I just froze it. See, I think the whole point of shaking it is it kind of churns it. I don't know why that makes a difference, but instead of getting a hump of cream in your hands, you get nice smooth ice cream, so it helps with the texture. Needless to say, I was disgusted and again disappointed when I did that my frozen milk was not the most delicious thing that I've had. And you know what? I've been traumatized since. I'm sad that it didn't work. But that's fine, because now I just get to eat whipping cream and sugar. So here she is. See, she's not she's liquid. But we love her for it. But anyways, am I going to enjoy eating this while watching Frozen? Yeah, I am. Oh, look at that. Okay. No, this is ice cream, but there's chunks. Chunks. See, look at that. We did it, folks. We did it. Oh, I spilled on myself. Oh! Ooh! Oh! There was salt on my shirt there. Ooh! Salty ice cream, not a fan. I love the song in Frozen. I love all the songs in the soundtrack, except for Olaf's I Can't Wait for Summer. Not my favorite song, but fun fact about the song. The lyrics of the song, it kind of gives away the whole plot to this movie. Not really, but Ice, be powerful. Elsa, be powerful. Beware the frozen heart. Anna literally has a frozen heart at the end. Oh, spoilers. But and I live for it because I live for finding those little snippets in specifically Disney and Pixar movies. Another fun fact about this movie, red symbolizes fear. You can see that throughout. I think both of the movies, but I can't be sure about the second one. And when they're cutting, because I seen this is something I just noticed, they show dusk, which has red undertones, but it's combined with dusk, which is also beauty. So I think it really shows. Oh my goodness, Scooties, are you okay? It shows the beauty in something you're afraid of, and I think that is Scooties. Can you stop being so darn cute? I think that really just shows a lot of layers, because Elsa eventually finds the beauty in her powers. She accepts herself, and I love this movie with my whole heart. Oh my goodness, y'all don't know, y'all. I also find it interesting that the castle is lined with red, and also can we just talk about how terrible their pants are? Not the mom. The mom redeems it for me in Frozen 2, and even considering she never speaks in Frozen 1, how can I really judge her character? But the dad is terrible. Also, I feel like he's kind of painted evil. If you look at his costumes, it's why would I trust him? It's literally the middle of the night and he has a full-on army commander fit on. Who sleeps in a commander fit? A villain. I think the true villain of this whole movie is the dad. Honestly, will probably be so stupid. Even you walk Elsa out. Why does Anna have to stay in the castle? I never got that. And I love this movie, but there are some problems. I just don't get why Anna couldn't go and socialize. She's talking about how they closed up the castle and then nobody can come in. Why? Why can nobody come in? I get kind of why they locked up Elsa, but also not really at all, because God, I hate the dad in this movie. It's just you are the reason for this problem. But also, Elsa is such a strong woman after years of her dad putting her down. Their dad just has some insecurity problems. And honestly, he needs to get those taken care of. If he's gonna win a whole nation, he should not be locking people in rooms. Also, does nobody ask questions in this kingdom? Sorry. But your whole castle just shuts down and y'all are just okay with that? Sorry, I always forget how angry this dad makes me. And the troll. The dad troll, the head honcho troll. She's literally maybe 6 at the beginning of the movie. I'm really bad at telling ages. And you do that. First you tell her, oh, this is not too bad of a problem to fix. And I get telling her that she needs to be careful. But also, striking the living fear into her as a 6-year-old. Why would you do that? What they should have done is set up a training course, or some way throughout her adolescent life to get her to understand her powers and respect her powers instead of being afraid of them. And I'm just why? But also, it's also a commentary. Okay, Squeeze is upset about how heated I am about this. It's a commentary on today's society and how instead of accepting the things that we have wrong with them, we shove them in deeper until they get so big that we blow. And we put an internal winter on everybody. And I live with that. Anyways, I'm gonna go check on my ice cream. It's been a couple more minutes than 5 minutes. And you know what? If it's not frozen, I'm freaking eating cream. And you can't stop me. You right there, you cannot stop me. It kind of has the texture of you're outside eating ice cream. And you're halfway through, half of it is melted, half of it is solid. And I love a good melted ice cream moment. So, overall, I would rate this night 11 out of 10. Very fun meeting with you guys, very fun talking with you guys, very fun watching these movies and making ice cream. So let's make plans to do this again. Anyways, peace out, dudes, and if you want to hear more of my opinions on Frozen, please do let me know. I have plenty of them. But yeah, peace out. See you next time.